Hey guys, so I just wanted to give a little bit of comparison between my old machine here and my new one. So let's go over the specs. So let's go over the old one. So this one has a LG 775 socket CPU. So that's pretty dang old. Now, I got this pre-built. This was our family computer, and I had a new graphics card. Well, not new, but my old graphics card. So that really helped the performance in games. And the CPU is an E5400 Pentium E5400, clocked at 2.7 gigahertz, and it's a dual core. Here we have 8 gigabytes of DDR2. I think I said 3Ds and whatever. But yeah, it's not the best RAM. It's 8 gigabytes, so that's pretty good. And as you guys can see, the cable management is horrendous in this case. It's not very good. I strongly agree with what you just said. So yeah, storage-wise, we have a Seagate Barracuda 750 gigabytes, 7200 RPM drive. This thing is loud. Okay, I can hear this thing, and there's all this stuff here, and I can still hear it. So it's not very good. So yeah, that's the old computer. Oh yeah, power supply. It's a 250 watt. I'm very embarrassed by it, as you guys can see there. Focus, please. Come on. Focus. There it goes. Yeah, it's 250 watts, so that's not very good. And it's running a GTX 550 Ti with a 6-pin, so you know it's gonna be very reliable. But enough about this system. This system is old. I play on it once in a while, though, because it's got my old Minecraft saves on there. My first Minecraft saves that I love very much. But let's go on to this computer. Yes, this sexy beast. So, for the motherboard and CPU, I don't know what motherboard this one has, but for the motherboard and CPU, it has a M5A99FX Pro R2.0. This thing, I freaking love it. It has 4 PCIe slots. 4. There's one right there, one right there. You can't really see it, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. But it is very nice. I really like that. And for the CPU, we have an AMD FX 6100. It's a 6-core, clocked at 3.8. No, not 3.8, 3.5. I clocked it to 3.5. I overclocked it with the stock cooler. I know. That's how cool I am. So yeah. And here we have 8 gigabytes of Crucial Ballistics RAM. So it's clocked at 1333. I underclocked it because I wanted to run a little bit safer level, you know, longevity. So for the graphics cards, we have 2 GTX 660s. One's a super clocked EVGA right there. Ooh, very shitty panoramic, whatever. And for the second one, or actually the first one, this was my first one, but this is the, main GPU, is a MSI Twin Frozr GTX 660. Both require 6 pins. The PCB on the MSI is longer than the EVGA one. So yeah, they look like they're about the same size, but this one is longer because the fan. So yeah. Now for storage, we are running a Western Digital Caviar Blue 500 gigabytes. Now, you guys are thinking, why do you have a Western Digital in here? Well, because the website I was at recommended it for this build. It originally came with the 550 Ti and the graphics cards, whatever. And for my SSD, I have a SanDisk Ultra Plus 256 gigabyte. Now, the storage compared to this storage is freaking awesome. I love this storage. This is a good way to go. Hard drive, SSD, or just hard drive. I mean, a lot of people run hard drives, but this is better because it has an SSD, which is freaking sweetness, and a hard drive, for other stuff. I'm not going to name it, but yeah. So yeah, and for the power supply, we are running a Corsair CX750M. I love this thing. I recommend it. Well, kind of, because I got for 70 bucks one day, but you probably won't. So yeah, as you guys can see, the cable management in this case, which is a Cooler Master god dang, it's a Cooler Master Elite 430. Totally forgot the name of my case. Is not very good with cable management. Much better than this case though, just much better. So yeah, it is pretty dang freaking sweet. And the cable management is pretty freaking sweet as well. I mean, just look at that. Look at it. It's amazing. So yeah, it's pretty good. And comes with a blue LED, fan, which is it's good. So yeah. Now the reason why I wanted to do this comparison is because I just wanted to see how much I've grown from, this computer to this computer, This was the computer I played Minecraft on at 30 frames per second at the lowest settings until I got the GPU, but at the lowest settings and playing basically all day. Now that I have this computer, I play little Minecraft at over 200 frames per second. It's weird how that works. Low frame rate plays a lot. High frame rate doesn't play as much. It's kind of weird. But nonetheless, I still play on this machine. Well, I play it on now because of the graphics card. So yeah. So yeah, I think that'll wrap this video up. Oh yeah, but I don't know what the case is. It's it's an HP, so it's kind of bad. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.